to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake.
Good morning from the Prophub office. Finally, guys, we are in along on GC. Everyone in premium got that notification right at 4605 to 4606, which did have a little bit of a dip, but it's fine. Back into the green. And here's first PTs at 4608 to 410. If we can get the break of 410.5 or 610.5, I'm just talking.
I understand.
Yeah. Like I turned. Why?
Oh, check your.
Here. I was just far from the mic.
Oh.
There you go. If we can get the break and hold of 4610.5, then that could lead us to 412.7, which is what I'm trying to target. But regardless, I could move the SL to BE or keep it right where it is, right at 4597.2. So kind of just gotta gauge this off yourself. Escar just asked, what is your SL? Yeah, so you could bring it all the way to like 604, which puts you underneath like short term structure. But if you want to stay a little bit looser, I would say right at that 4600. And then if you want to be even looser than that, which is where I'm positioned, which is 4597.2. But as we approach that 610.5, that's where I'm going to move. I mean, it's right there anyway. So I'm going to move my SL now to BE essentially, or a little bit in profit.
What is up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning.
I really like it here, actually. I might even position a little heavier to get me going. Wait, what? Who's trying to get him going? 4610.5. That's what I'm really looking for, though. Ooh, coming down quick. Do I get tapped? Nice trade regardless. And tapped. Nice. I want to see if I can get another position here at this 46.2. You know what? I'll tap in, put my SL right under that.
Yo, this is first day of the year we're together in office.
It is.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. So new position, guys, is 4604.3. I was trying to get bottom of that wick. I'm hella slow. With SL just underneath that 4600. Man, we started off today's stream just right off the rip trading. And there's the nice pop, guys. Already up 3 points on a GC trade. So that's 300 if you're using a mini. Still trying to move. There's 4. And again, you can move that SL back to BE. All up to you. Because that is first PTs right at that 4608 to that 4610, like I was saying. Trade your trade. That's what I would say. From here, because that was a nice retest and pop, what I could also do is add in, drag my SL up, but it gives me no room to let this play breathe, which sucks, but it is just another strategy. And I can now go like essentially risk-free on this trade. What do you think, John? John, are you still in?
Yeah.
Noise.
Trying to figure out a pose for the post.
Gotta love those GC reclaims for real. They're so nice.
Are you gonna pose?
No.
All right. He didn't pose. He didn't pose for the post.
I'm busy trading.
I understand.
Trading for the peeps.
I understand. Yo, chat. By the way, I'm not gonna say what, but I have been working on something and it's kind of sick. And it should be done probably
Rhymes hasn't even seen it yet.
within like a week. but it's super, super dope. Super, super hot fire. Oi,
Super hot fire flames.
who's that?
I do like my strat here. With the add in. Let's see. Hope I don't get tapped. Because I do need percent. Even less.
All right, easy post.
4605, which is going to put me net green regardless. Don't tap me. It's going to tap me. Of course.
Ha!
It
I did
literally
not
wicked
get
me.
filled.
It literally wicked me. I just moved my SL. So I'm still positive 150 on the day to start. I still like the trade, but I'm not going to force it.
I understand.
Cool. What is up, everyone? Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Before we start stream, there is a new flavor of Monster that we are all going to try,
Ooh.
which is the Ultra Blue Hawaiian. I don't know if you guys have tried it. But
We're
John
not
is
sponsored.
very, very adamant that Celsius is better than Monster.
I like Celsius. I think it's pretty good.
But okay, how consistently do you have Monsters?
I like never.
Exactly. So you're like fully biased to one side, whereas I'm like a energy drink connoisseur. Give that to Rams, please.
Rams.
Oh, and there's that 4600. Good SL. Again, not trying to force trades. I still think it's good, especially here. If we can hold above 4598, which was the level I gave to premium this morning. So 458 to 602 is the levels we need to hold. 4602. This 4-point range is essentially a no trade. Above 4602 would be another room for entries. So I'm going to put it a little bit. I'm going to put a limit buy at that's 03. I'll even be a little bit nicer to myself. 03.7. So
Yo, that's fire.
if I get triggered there, it gets triggered. Is it fire?
That's actually fire.
And it's new flavor. I was so confident that Monster's better that I literally
Fire.
just he's like, yo, choose your favorite flavor. I'm like, it doesn't matter because all flavors slap. Whereas like you pick up a Celsius, you're like, yeah, this one's ass, this one's ass. Then you get like the rare one that's decent. You know what I mean? But literally you can pick up any zero sugar Monster and you're like, wow.
Yeah, but a fire Celsius is
Wow.
fire. You know what I mean? Are you in a GC long, by the way?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I understand. I
I
understand.
have a limit at 4603.7.
4603.7 for a longsies?
For Longzinators?
Is that a factoid?
It is a factoid.
How was everyone's weekend?
Should probably
Good
be
morning,
positioned a
Michael.
little higher now that we're actually sliding through. It was a good small trade that we were able to capture. Do you ever trade silver? I do, but I love how clean like GC is. Plus, I don't want to chart out like so many things. So like I like keeping it simple. I know how GC moves. I know how NQ moves. Those are kind of the ones I stick to.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've even tried RTY. I've tried YM. All the above. Here we try to go for 4-6. I appreciate everyone who watched the podcast. Literally, we had so much love. My socials flew this past weekend.
Such a
And
good pod. He's actually so good at asking questions.
yeah,
Awesome.
literally everyone who watches Austin stream, which was insane, was like, yo, I got to be so honest with you. That was probably one of the best pods that Austin has ever done. And like that meant the world because he's on like episode 200.
Yeah.
Right. So like to be claimed as like one of the best pods that he's done, it genuinely means a lot. And I'm super grateful for every single new person who has stepped into our streams for today or even just shot a follow. I love that.
Everybody
love that.
on YouTube, the Discord is 100% free to join. So
we might get
pull
triggered
up.
here on GC. Wow, what a beautiful
limit
fill.
Beautiful
Literally to
limit.
the tick, did not get filled, came back down, and we're gonna see how this reacts. Again, trading my trade and nothing less than that.
Ace, how you feeling? You were cooked last time, sick at home.
A limit or a stop? It's technically a stop market. but yeah. I need to take my meds. I keep telling myself, I'm like, yo, you gotta take your meds, buddy. And I never
Oh
do.
wow, NQ pump before open, and now we're hello.
Oh, here's our open. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, oh,
Why are you moaning?
because we're pumping.
Okay. Meds have been taking.
It was a 50-point candle at open.
Delish.
Well, I mean, the levels were given in premium. Oh god, I'm dying.
Ooh, that is above the level that we gave for NQ on our weekly breakdown, our futures breakdown. So from here, oh man, yo, that smacked PT2.
Yeah,
We're just
that
shy,
was quick.
just shy of PT2.
You would have to have a limit order to even catch that.
Man,
Super quick.
that's
Oh,
inside
yeah,
the
screen
zone.
share.
Huh?
You're on screen sharing.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh. It's like someone's phone is going off.
Haha.
They're calling to let you know that Ace is not screen sharing. And that just triggered me in, guys. And already off the rip skis, looking in green. That just ripped me in and put me in green. So let's do our R to R together forever. So got in at 4607, which is where that limit was. Already starting off the day, super noise. I want to be positioned underneath that main level, which is going to be 4598. Guys, this is going, and that's first PT. In all honesty, 4608 to 410, 4610. That is first PTs. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it is on GC. So, like, if you're even in one mini, that's already $300, $400, as you guys can see on screen. We do share my Project X for full transparency, or my Trade of 8, depending on which platform I'm on. And if you guys want, you guys can dynamic R this. So, like, moving this all the way to like 4608 to 4607, depending on how much breathing room you want to give this. But that is PT right there at 4610. And it needs to be above 4610.5 for this thing to want to continue into the next PTs, which is 4613. Excuse me. A little burp skis. There we go. And as we approach that first PT, I want to make sure that I am keeping this super, super tight. That way it doesn't take any gains away, because nothing, and I said this to the premium students last night, nothing stops you guys from re-entering a trade once it has revalidated.
Yep.
Right? So many people hold on to it because they're told, oh, you got to hold on to your winners. You got to hold on to your winners. Your PT is your PT, period.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Therefore, what stops you guys once it's at that PT and you know it could reverse at your PT? What stops you from re-entering once it has broken? Like right here, as an example, right? Boom, smack. Now we can drag our SL back underneath that same position and say, hey, now if it gets tapped, I know that this is a true reversal kind of thing.
Look at Eric. I kind of went hard on eval, up $3,000. Beauty.
Wow.
That's pretty sexy if you ask me. You have.
I was too busy yapping and I got way worse of a fill than I wanted.
50K passed. Beautiful.
Isn't that easy? Take my whiskey neat. Why is that song in my head? I think after the gym.
For like 10 days.
You know what I think it was? I think it was after the gym. That's the song that was playing in the car. And ever since then, it's on the tip of the tongue.
Do you even drink whiskey?
I do.
Oh.
Do I drink it neat? No.
I understand.
And there you guys go. Right? Like I said, full rejection off of that level. We didn't force the trade back in. We waited for the breakout. No follow through. Could have waited for the close. Again, hindsight is always 2020, but it was a good PT nonetheless. Laugh. What the heck was that? Back at that 4605. I really like that level. I really, really like that level. I'm gonna smack in one last time. You gotta stay loose here now. Whoa, that SL makes 0 sense. Why do I keep smacking two?
You're a little antsy. You're a little antsy today. That's it.
It's first time back in office. That's why I'm just like super excited. You know?
Mamba said, JJ, appreciate the words of encouragement this weekend with taking 2 trades max. Took 1 trade and done for the day. And thank you, Ace, for the signal. Appreciate you guys. Of course, brother.
There we go.
Glad to see that you're locking back in. Eric said, it's the Celsius. Not the monster.
So 5.
You have got to be skidding me.
Got to be positioned under here at least. That's to retest that. Yeah, like proper positioning would be 4-6 for a stop. 4-6 flat. Ha ha ha.
Holy, NQ.
What's NQ doing?
Just mooning.
Man. Oh. NQ. Okay, so it said
Actually, just mooning. Still getting the 212 error on Discord.
4:30.
Honestly, that's just a Discord issue. I think you just have to leave and come back.
I'm gonna get tapped here.
You can't see
At that
production screen.
601.7 is my SL. Let's see. If it can't reclaim, oh, there it is, 4605. It is going to fail and go underneath 4600. I was not positioned properly. Yep, there it is. It's fine.
What?
I got tapped.
Oh, I understand. I'm still in.
Yeah, I wasn't positioned properly. NQ though, what a beauty right there.
For real.
News.
For real.
John, what's our news for today? None. We're flat
Yep.
today. We have
Well,
CPI
there's
tomorrow.
a lot of news this week.
Yeah.
We got CPI, PPI, and unemployment this week.
NQ. Yo, look at my third PT on NQ.
Just tell me. I don't want to have to search.
It literally tapped my third PT on
Oh.
NQ. So this is our previous month POC right here at 877.57. We could see a reversal right here, which could get interesting. Again, I was way too tight on GC. That was just bad positioning. I kept smacking too for Lord knows what reason, but you can go back at it now.
NQ. Very interesting.
I know. I'm staring at NQ. It is extended past my levels. We're only 7 minutes into the open, so we can trade a lot slower, especially starting off in drawdown now. I have to sneeze.
Hit the sneeze.
Welcome
W
in. Welcome in.
Sebastian.
Rhymes, can you turn on social stream for me?
Curious to see if we're going to confirm rejecting 880 on NQ. I'm green again on gold.
Nice.
You know what's funny? It did tap me, but only for 1 con.
Oh, man.
So I'm still mainly in.
I still like it, but
they did steal a con from me.
there we go. 4-6-11. There it is again, guys. That's first PT if you guys got in at the bottom. Next PT is going to be 614 to 613. So 613, 614. And then above 4-6-15, you have massive room all the way up. I'm still a fan. Like I gotta position myself in.
In G Sizzles?
Yeah. And there's that PT.
Who's in this
614, 615. Again, move that SL. I'll be okay if I get tapped now. Meet a little schmickle back. There's 416.5. I'm literally going underneath that wick now. So 416.14. Because if that gets tapped, then you're a beauty. That's completely fine. This thing is running now. So if you guys are in that first position, you are set.
We are over 100 members in the audience for the Discord.
There we go, John. And dragging my SL all the way to 417. Just got tapped, and I'm okay with that. Nice trade to make up a lot of those
And that's
gains.
16.9 because 69, it's gonna bless me up right now. I
Yeah.
feel it.
So 416 or 4619 to 4620 is going to be those major key levels. This is where accumulation starts, guys. Right? So we have this right
Yep.
here. And you guys can see your CE literally sits right where I took, right at 41619.3. Beautiful rejection off of
Mhm.
there. Um,
I'm SL 17.6 right now on GC, and
and
you don't
top of
have
the
me?
range goes all the way to 4624, and that's just on quick PA right there. So, beautiful grab. Again, I wasn't positioned properly to allow myself to have a little bit more drawdown. Um, and it's just the case of going a little bit heavier, right? Which I'm
Mhm.
okay with personally. We don't ever preach that for people. Rule of thumb for all those people who have not gotten payouts, can't be a little bit more aggressive and need to have a little bit more control inside of their accounts. What I usually tell people is you take your drawdown and you divide that by 4 to 6, depending on where your risk
Mhm.
level technically is, right? Um, Not even 4 to 6. I would say 6 to 8, if anything. That
To
way,
be
you allow
safer.
yourself at least 6 to 8 trades in a row where you guys can take a loss.
Yeah. The amount of people that literally will take 1, 2 trades and their account is gone is, like, too many people. Like, you are way too sized to not be able to take 2 losses in a row and still keep an account. Way too oversized. Also, for anybody here that is new, if you have any questions or confusions or anything whatsoever, just let us know and we will answer.
Guys, I'm hyper today.
I'm really curious to see if NQ is gonna confirm this rejection. The bottom of my zone is 882.
Can you guys believe I'm going to be a girl dad?
What's up, Kets up? Oh yeah, congrats again,
Thanks,
by the
brother.
way.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to have a little baby girl. Baby girl. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see his world.
Congratulations to Ace.
Thank you. And to all the people on socials saying I'm here from ASFX, I appreciate you. Austin is an incredible person. I'm actually going to be meeting him in person in March. So that'll be nice and fun as well. And hopefully we can get more content out for you guys if he's up to it. I know he's also doing his event in Florida. So I will not be attending that one, but I will be seeing him after that, after his event.
Yo, Vinny, when are you gonna pull up to Toronto? You know he was about to. Did he tell you that?
Yeah. He's always about to. I appreciate you. What time frame do you guys typically use? We go through the full scope, right? Using that bird's eye view. So looking from our daily or month, so we even have our monthly range right here. This whole massive gold zone is a monthly range. We have our weekly fibs that are set up as well. So you guys can see right here. Here's our swing as of right now. Full extension from that previous dip all the way back in March,
Mhm.
and then extending off of that. So full target to the top is going to be 27,638. If we can crack underneath 25,641 on NQ, then that would be room for my shorts. If we can hold underneath that golden zone of 25.6.
By the way, for anybody that took that GC long, let me see some testes in the chat.
Whoa, why are you
Who's
asking
the
for
whoa,
people's
whoa,
testes, brother?
whoa. Wait a
Man, that
minute.
PT was
Hold up.
so sexy on GC.
Yeah, it actually was. It was literally the top.
Like, guys, look at the chart. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Let's see some testimonials in that. Oi.
Again, if this can hold 4-6-10.5, that is still pretty sexy of a trade for a potential reclaim of 4-6-14, 4-6-13, like I was saying. So you still have another 3, 4 points, 5 points to the top from this level right here. So I'd watch for that. Could be a nice trade. And then SL, it doesn't even have to be that deep. So watch this. MGC. If we can hold and stay above that 10, right? I won't even go heavy. One singular micro on GC, and then position myself right under there at 4607. We could see a nice little trade right here, right? So 4610, I was looking for. I was switching contracts, obviously, just to show you guys. And there it is. Literally, there's your 4 or 5 points. And again, we're looking, especially for these straight to fundeds, we're just looking to stack base hits. You trade your level, you trade it well, you find your SL, everything is predetermined, and you execute. No guessing. There's literally no room for guessing here.
King Caps, thank you. Day 1 of 5 towards payout of
I'm too busy
2100 and
yapping.
582.
I'm too busy yapping today. I need to execute.
So sexy.
So we did not hold, or there it is. Nice hold there. I liked that retest personally. If we could flip now. If it doesn't flip, that's a nice test of that level. Hold that 4610.5, and we can make some magic happen.
GC wick hard for real.
It does wick hard. You got to watch out for that, especially again since each point on a mini is $100, guys. So that's why I'm in 1 micro. Doesn't seem like much, but hey, 1 micro on gold, I'm already up $12.
Mm-hmm.
That's some people's minimum wage right there.
That's a fact. That is actually a fact. NQ is rejecting that 880 also.
Yep.
We are dumb percenting.
And we gave all these levels to you guys as well.
Was late here, but did get the bounce off the 786. Beauty. Good stuff one way.
Might get tapped here, which is fine. I'm happy with this trade. Hit my first goal. My first PT. So I'm still looking for that hold of 4610, to which I would be able to position a lot greater. We do have both NQ and GC coming down right now. NQ, I'm looking a lot more favorable on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll give it to the people. Since we have so many new people in here, I'm going to give you guys the breakdown for this week of what we're looking for. If you guys choose to save these levels, that's completely up to you.
Ooh, the sauce.
But we write these up for the premium members every single day and every single week. So longs, you guys can see we were looking for 25,757 for first PT of 775, and then the second PT of 800 to 830, and then third PT of 880 to 900. You guys can see your 880 got tapped, tries to come to that 900, just shy of. And if you guys know me, I say anything from 5 to 15 points is considered traded. Shorts has to be below 25,716. So I actually have no room for shorts at this point. If we go below 830, that positions me right at our CE. And if we can get a crack, I will look for shorts on NQ. Is it going to be an A plus setup? No, but is it going to be a trade I would take every single time? Yes. So therefore, it allows me room to enter there. In terms of GC, I did say beautiful longs here. As long as she can hold that 4606, which is where that first entry was, if you guys can see right here. I even gave that alert in premium with where those first PTs are, right? So again, it doesn't seem like much when you're only dealing with like 5 points, but sometimes 5 points is all you need, especially on GC. And then from there, targets were 4, 5, 12, which obviously we tapped multiple times. And then 4, 4, that's supposed to be a 5. 4, 5, 1, 6, which again, we tapped. From there, we have obviously more extension, but we drew that out after the fact, which brings us to 4, 6, 1, 9.
Mm-hmm.
So here, it actually gets really interesting on NQ, testing that 850. Right, so that SL I said of 830 is right underneath. So at this point, especially with the volatility, you want to consider using micros.
Yeah, for sure.
Me doesn't count. He's the exception.
You are the exception.
Whoa, what accent was that, sir?
I don't know. What are you
Could
talking
you
about?
explain what was going on? I mean, that's already up 20 points. I am executing slow today. I'm more of a yapper today on this Monday.
You're yapping. You're yapping.
All right, I'll shut up. Watch this.
All right, guys. Well, anyway, NQ right now. We're going for another retest of that level that we just rejected at the 882 for me. We also got previous month POC at 880, which is a good level right there.
GC came back.
Is GC back?
GC back, baby.
Uh,
Is back.
back from the dead. That was like half.
Ah,
It's okay. All right, let's get a lock in. Let's get a lock in.
I'm just trading my level.
I understand.
But this session seems to be slicing through it really quick.
You're liking GC today, huh?
No, I like NQ, but I was just late to the party.
I understand.
I mean, look at that first candle. Your opening print was absolutely insane, going
Ooh,
above
and
775, which is already my PT. Zero retrace of our Globex, of our pre-market structure. But our opening Globex, it just came right back to it. And there's that 900, guys, on NQ.
Where do you actually get in on a candle like that? Are you talking about NQ?
I have to wait for the retrace on something like that, unless you're going with the momentum, but you have to be able to position your SL properly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's quick. Sometimes you can't capture everything, you know?
Next PT here on NQ was 35, which is going to be our previous month high, guys. Previous month high being targeted. And there is GC as well with the rip skis to that PT. I was
No,
looking
that
for
would
an
have been
entry.
that would have been first PT for NQ for me.
Yep.
With CE at 25.
And as long as it holds a 615, she's healthy. I'll bite. I'll bite. I'm in with one GC or MGC. I am so if you guys are used to Austin is a
MGC
lot
long.
more conservative of a trader compared to me. So please adjust like as you would on your own accounts. I know I'm aggressive. Everyone knows I'm aggressive. I take DLLs pretty frequently, but I hit PTs a lot more than I hit my DLLs. My PT, yeah. Which is why, like, for my settings, I usually run a 1-to-1. So, like, my DLL will be like 1800 on 150K, whereas my DLL will also be at 1800. And the reason why is because I know that for myself personally, I'm hitting PDPT almost, what would you say, John? 3-to-1, 4-to-1?
On average, yeah. Sometimes like you'll have the infinity thing
Where it's just
on
nonstop.
yeah.
And it's coming back to my level right at that 4.6 10.5, which is where I'd love to position in. 4.6 11.8 would be room for a better entry, especially since this is first PT here at 4.6 15. For all the people that were in premium yesterday for the class, John will be editing those and dropping it today. So if you guys missed it, you guys can catch it on the WAP. All our classes are recorded, which is going to be sick.
They will
Premium
be
students, did you guys
uploaded.
like it? Yes or no?
And remember, it was a double class, so it's gonna be 2 separate classes uploaded, which is pretty fire. I thought the classes were really dope. Time zone is impossible to attend. Would love to watch it live. I understand, but that's why it's recorded, you know.
We're
And
about to
anybody
hit
can
that
watch it
first
at their own
PT
time.
again on NQ or GC. Sorry,
G Sizzle.
on G Sizzle. I like it here personally. Um,
What do you have? 20 or like 19.7, something like that.
well, I'm only in with one contract.
I
I'm trying
understand.
to position heavier. What are you in? 5?
No, I'm in with one also.
Oh, look at you.
I'm trying to watch NQ at the same time.
NQ's so like it's extended, but she has so much room up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at it. This is literally where we accumulated Friday session plus our Sunday open on Globex. Here we are again on GC, guys. So on GC, I'm gonna look for my add-in, which is what I was waiting for. The proper add-in, like I said, would have been that 4.6 11.8 when we're just talking about structure. So that brings us to right around here. And then as long as we can hold, my main thing is going to be holding that 4.6 15 to 4.6 14.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that could bring us into a new extension. Because as of right now, we're just putting in a lower high, which is not what I want, but just something we have to watch out for. Like I said, SL. Let's bring that right to 4609.
And we actually have a lot of room up for NQ.
Yeah,
ADR
it
highs
has
is just
massive
keep going
rooms up.
away.
It's just literally at walls right now,
Yeah.
which is why I don't want to get in. Like if we can reposition and say test 880 again, or even I was gonna say or even 900. It's literally below 900.
Hmm.
And there's the proper add-in, which would be right here. Watch out, guys. Like I said, we did put in a lower high. So we are waiting for structure to present itself a lot better. Because we are also putting in higher lows.
I see what he's saying. Marspen said class was great. May I make a suggestion on the layout so we can see the time frame info? Because your cam is top left, so we can just like shift it down so they can see the time frame bar.
I understand. Or I could
All
just
right,
put
bet.
it
Boom.
under watermark as well.
Oh yeah.
If you watermark, it shows the time frame.
All right, we got you. We will make the change.
Any positions above 4613 here. Yep, right there. If that flips, watch ace.
Watch ace. Ace of trades.
Watch me as I
He's going
watch
for another
you.
retest right here. I think if we
Watch
break
me
that
as I watch.
25, we might have another
Holy NQ. What a day on NQ,
for
man.
real.
She's having a field trip right now.
Where's entry though? You know what I mean?
I don't have any.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have any. My entry was all the way at the bottom where I missed it.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting
Rip skis.
yeah, like right off open.
Yeah.
50-point candle, instantaneous.
There's that 4613 again. So 4614. Could put a nice limit up in there as well.
I'm locked. Good shit, Kels. You had a banger, didn't you?
Ooh, with the grr too. Grr. Grr, Kels.
I know Kels hit a banger. Kels always hits
I
bangers.
feel the anger for real. We're nice above our weekly anchored view up as well. Let's put some levels. Why don't we? On our GC. Yeah, we are well above our weekly anchored, which sits all the way at our weekly POC, all the way at 4594, John.
Did you hit your average down on the GC long?
I mean, I'm in with 4, but I'm waiting for 4614 to hold. 4614 to 4615, and then I'm gonna hit another for full positioning.
What's your average entry right now?
4615.6.
Well, I'm 138. I'm not
Yeah,
full
I
position
can put
yet.
that on my chart as well, just to help people out.
I'm waiting.
4615.
I'm waiting.
0.4. It might even tap me on my SL. Proper SL would be 4608.5 to 08. You know what I mean? 4608.5 to 408. So here, this is what it would look like from an R to R perspective. Just to help you guys out.
I'm gonna hit it
7.
I'm gonna hit it at 77. 607.7.
I understand.
Bro, I wish Tradeovate was like Project X, where just auto fixture sizing.
I know. Oh,
It's like so annoying sometimes to trim, and then you gotta like change your SL.
but you know what's better? At least you know you're not gonna have those issues that Project X
Oh,
experience.
yeah.
I love the UI of Project X. I think it's literally undefeated still.
Yeah.
But the issues itself, like I want to make sure that I'm trading with full trust.
If it had the stability of Tradeovate, it would be perfect.
Have you tried Quant Tower? Not yet.
We actually talked about that not too long ago.
Mm-hmm. And Ninja.
NQ's kind of just moving sideways right now.
Same with GC. Getting a little bit sideways movement on GC.
I'm greenery basically right here on GC.
Greener. I am greenery.
Greenery. I'm greenery. David locked out. Good stuff.
Noise. Everyone's locking out already. I mean, hey, with the way that everything's moving, it makes sense.
Mhm.
Oh shit. See what I mean, bro?
What happened?
I'm just doing stuff, talking, yapping, and then I'm missing my potential entries.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah,
green. I
there's the
didn't even look at
pops.
the chart.
That's what I'm saying.
I did it early on, and now I feel locked because of all the cheap Apex accounts. I understand. Locked out on Combine after hitting past target. W tuna. Super hot fire tuna. Oi. Yeah, I'm green on GC here. My average entry is 612.6.
Did you
Which
take
is
any trims on the first few trades?
like the first few
Yeah.
trades? Yeah.
So first target here, guys, at 416.18, 416.18, all the way up to 4620. As you guys can see, dealing with previous structure, right? And then we're going to target that CE, which is also going to be weekly range high.
Mm-hmm.
Which again, we do have to take into retrospect. Like it is Monday.
Yeah. I'm actually
There's the pop
dragging
skis. Move your SLs as you guys
the
see
stop.
fit. Sexy trade. You guys can even take trims.
You know what I do instead of trimming sometimes if I like suspect momentum?
Dynamic R. Move your stops.
Yeah, I'll add stops as my trims and then I'll trail them.
You know what's funny?
Mm.
I'm actually looking to add in on a break, especially if we can break
I understand.
4621, 4621, 4622. A little bit of a range, 2 point range. I'd love to see more on this. This is a beautiful PT right here, guys, though. So, like I said, nothing stops you from re-entering the trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like that little dip skis. I'll take it. Move my stop a little looser. Allow this to breathe. And I want to see like 4625. That would be such a sexy.
25?
Yeah, that's a
I
sexy
see that.
PT.
I see that. Yeah. I understand.
Here we go, positioned above 4620. So we did just put in a new New York high, guys. Move those stops, like I say, because if this thing comes down, English is very hard for me today. Don't mind me. English is my second language, so please don't be racist. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, what second language like when you were 3?
I actually only speak English. Fun fact. I actually don't speak any other language other than English. It's just very poor. There we
That's
go, guys. A
hilarious.
nice little pop skis, bringing us green to the day. If we were to close off here, dragging my SL literally underneath. For oh,
You got tapped?
you know when you drop your SL and you're like about to move it.
Yeah.
Anyways, my PT got hit for the first one. But man, oh,
Well, here's NQ on like the full retest.
what a silly goofy mood, huh? Oh, nice trade there, hello guys. If you guys are with the premium alerts, then just hit that bunga. Because guess what?
What? Wait, let me guess. Um, I have no guesses. Just let me know what's going on.
Brand new whip just hopped in.
Oi, you stop. I really do want to try and get a trade on NQ, but I don't see much. taking base hits, making this shit so easy for real. People underestimate base hits.
You would think I'm a football star. You like that?
That was absolutely terrible. That actually bothered me. Like I was kind of vibing, and now I feel like I'm getting sick again. I
now
might
I'm
have to go home.
pissed.
I might have to go home.
Now I'm just absolutely pissed.
I'm not gonna lie though, I forgive you because this monster is actually fire.
No, you know what's so crazy?
It's actually good.
Once you try all flavors, you're gonna go up to Jacob and be like, "Yo, we're cooked. Ace was right."
Yo, I thought Celsius was fire, but like
No, okay, Celsius is decent, but once you try monsters, it's very hard to compare. Like, I would say another good one is there's select, very, very select Alanis that are decent.
Mhm.
And then the zero sugar rock stars are good as well.
I mean, the only issue is like my perception on Monster was just like the base Monster, and it sucks.
Yeah, because they taste like gasoline. But
Yeah, it sucks.
we only do zero sugar here in the office. We love our aspartame. And if anyone wants to go like bar to bar on aspartame with me about how it causes cancer, please.
No, yeah, we
Please
talked about that last
fight
time.
me.
We did close below 880 on NQ,
So what are you trying to say,
which
baby?
it is outside of my zone. So I'm expecting a push Lias down, but like my SL doesn't really make sense for RR. Could go light, but I don't know. I just don't.
So with
I don't
that
like
880, here, I'm going to show everyone on screen. Okay. Here's your 880. You know that that's back inside of your zone, right? You know that you're targeting that 880, but you do have your monthly value area, your weekly value area, and your previous month POC here. You also know that as soon as it tapped, you did get a nice retrace, right? So what does your 15 minutes say? Not much. 5 minute, cool. Bang. Boom. Skedaddles. So I know that I need to be positioned underneath 25866 and then full entry underneath 25850. Essentially, especially when you're this extended.
Yeah.
Guys, there is GC with the 25 PT.
There
Absolutely
you go.
sexy. And
Dub.
here, this is what I was trying to show everyone.
What? What we showing? When GC goes, it goes like for real.
Whoa.
GC's cooked.
This is what I was trying to show everyone on premium. We alerted the trade at 4605. Literally took it to the top here at 4623, which gave me PDPT on my trade of 8. So one account is finished, but we still have this top one futures account, which is sitting right at BE, $4.76 into the red because I dropped my SL, but it's fine. It's fine. There was a nice retrace candle anyway. It would have tapped me regardless. But that's main PT right there at 4626, which is going to be 150% extension.
Beauty.
Excuse me.
Not available said, wait, Ace, quick question. On the 5 minute, what did you draw on NQ? That's what he said.
You grabbed your basing candle.
Type.
Basing candle for New York session.
Hourly inside bar on GC. Speaking of inside bars, I don't know if you guys were paying attention, but we are on a monthly inside bar on NQ. And the last time that we actually had a close of an inside bar on the monthly was back in October of 2020. And after we broke out of that inside bar on the monthly, we did have a 13-month rally upwards. So if you were confused on why NQ's been trading kind of off past few weeks, no, December was the inside. That is what I was talking about. Was I not clear? I'm sorry.
Did you see it?
Did I see? No, I didn't see. I mean, we're technically inside in January too. So, but I understand. We didn't close.
That has to be clipped.
Bro, you're not a baller. This guy thinks he's Kyrie Irving. Actually, you think you're Allen. I think you're Allen Iverson. This guy,
Man, this long is actually wild works.
let's find a trade for the people.
Bro, I'm
Let's
not
lock
gonna
in.
force a trade. Okay,
Let's
going long.
force it. No, I'm just kidding.
Man, that was such a beautiful GC long. I hope people took that.
For real. I'm still watching NQ. I'm still watching. 13-month rally, and then we retraced all of it. Hey, give me 13 months green. I'll take it.
No, it's crazy.
Mm.
I still like G. Call
Well, you
me
still like
biased, but the
GC?
long is just long. Also, NQ holding that 880, pushing above, gets a little interesting for me, actually. I'm struggling to breathe. Help me. Guys, I was just sick, so yes, I'm fat, but it's like that's not the reason. That's the
But I almost spit my monster all over my monitor.
Okay, but if you're gonna do that, it might as well be in my mouth. Wait, yo, chill. We have new people in here.
Yo,
They don't know what to expect.
You have got
Guy
to
hits
be
PDPT and now he's amped.
kidding me. He's getting the baby fat. Yeah, yo, are you pregnant?
How'd you know?
Oh snap! NQ. Bro, I have like PTSD. I keep thinking I'm gonna get hit in the head with a ball.
Yo, you know what happened during the podcast?
What?
I dropped the lotion and it squirted all over the wall. And you know what's the best part? I didn't clean it up. Production did.
We got him.
You've
Production.
got to be kidding.
I need to be locked and loaded.
Hey, yo.
He's not on
He
camera.
won't, he
This is
won't
for
see it coming.
for the content. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait till you don't expect it.
I'm always expecting it. See? I literally said always expecting it.
Oh man, NQ, go crazy. GC still pushing or what?
Came back down off of that extension. So beautiful PT right there. As you guys can see, the levels be leveling still. That 4626. We try to push above, no closes off of it. And here it comes again. NQ. I want to see NQ push above 883. From 883, it could position to 900, and then 900, obviously, we have extensions. But let's see.
Yes, Sirski.
NQ. Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay, cool, awesome. Literally, as you said it, right. Are you kidding me? Man, it's like I'm moving in slow-mo today.
That's what you gotta be in the live.
I'm in the live. I am the guy doing the lives. And I'm slow. That 900 was my first target, guys. If we can hold this 900, I want to be moving with this bad boy. Real nice.
So we are in longs. Brothers and sisters.
Brethrens. Brethrens.
Brethrens.
Brethren.
Oh, you brethren.
That 900 PT. It was true.
For real, for real. I don't mind the close. I feel like we're gonna get like a 9250 retest.
I'm just trying to calculate.
9250 retest, which is right there.
Needs to make sense.
Are we gonna get a suck up skis?
100. 903.
Damn, I gotta go to the washroom. Low
I do not want equal highs here. 6-6. 36 points.
Wait, Lomenko, I didn't see your message. He said I recovered minus 5K from yesterday's night in GC. And because I didn't read it instantly, he said nobody cares about my trades in this group anymore. And now he's sad.
Oh my lord.
Aw, Lomenko.
There is that 8-5 again, guys, that we just retested.
Suck up skis. I feel like if we break that CE at 25, we got room. We got some room.
Yeah.
We got like 935, and then after that it's like 50.
You really don't actually have to risk a lot. Like if you want to be a little looser, 865 is a good SL. But then you are risking 35 points. But as long as it makes sense, like on the upside target, the first target is going to be 25, and then you still have extension past there.
Yeah.
Into the green here, guys.
Into the greenery.
John, why do you say that?
I don't know. It's becoming a thing. I'm gonna.
It's not a thing, though.
No, it's gonna be a thing though.
I don't think anyone believes that's going to be a thing.
Chat. What are we thinking? Greenery?
Chat.
Greenery or what?
Chat, what do you think?
JJ is cool. He makes Into the Greenery cool. I love it. See that? It's already a thing.
It's not.
You have got to be kidding me.
It's
Fetch
not.
will never be a thing. I don't understand.
Have you never watched Mean Girls?
But you think I memorized the script?
Bro, that's literally one of the bars.
Well, I haven't watched Mean Girls in like a million years.
Okay, whatever, Regina George.
All right. I understand. It's a little loud.
Yo, why you look deep into my eyes, though? Yo, chat, you guys saw that, right? Yo, clip that.
Yeah,
Why
chat,
did he
chat.
look straight into my eyes?
Yo, we're
Clip
green
that.
here on
Clip
NQ.
that.
We're
Guys,
green
clip
here on
that.
NQ. Yo, what's your entry, by the way?
You be looking deep into my eyes. I think you be waiting for the nighttime.
Lomenko said Vinny doesn't love me anymore. Vinny, do you love Lomenko still? What's going on
Vinny
here?
doesn't love anyone except for me.
I don't even know who that is, to be honest. That's crazy.
That's what I've been saying.
That
Who
actually
is a
crazy work.
Lomenki?
A Lomenki? Yo, do we have a name for chats? Like for chat? Because you said like he has like who's a Lomenki? You know what I mean?
You're red.
So are you.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. This guy's a liar. He's trying to trick me.
He's trying not to look at me anymore because we just clipped him staring deep into my eyes. We've caught him now, chat. As long as this trade doesn't go below 25.90, I'm happy with it. Underneath 885, that's where I really am not a fan. Underneath 65, completely invalidated. My SL is positioned at 78, which I mean it could literally wick all the way there and then tap me out.
Mhm.
But
78?
yeah, 78. Is that okay with you or
I understand.
you ready for a Ripskis?
Trade of 8 being
Watch
weird,
this.
Or...
Imagine that's how people actually traded.
What?
Oh, come on, please. I swear if we go back to break even.
Okay, no, stop.
I'm getting very
Everyone
upset.
have a
If
good day,
we go
guys.
back to break even, John, I swear I'll exit the trade. Please. Man, I'm already down 500. I might as well remove my SL. I might as well remove my SL, right? Based on the mathematics of this trade.
You know what's actually funny is a lot of people trade like that.
Ace said he uses statistics. So if he drags his SL all the way down to 73,
Where you gotta stop. My ears are hurting. And I only have one headphone in, and still my other ear hurts.
oh, this is not good. It's coming down. If it breaks 883, I'm basically over.
You gotta relax. Did you take your meds?
Now I'm being blamed for not taking my medication. This is the thing about us neurodivergence. People just think we're either really, really smart, really annoying, or just this is just ridiculous.
All right. Anyway, now that that's over, how is everybody doing? Ace, pretend like you're not looking at that market. Trust it works. Oh yeah, we just pretend you're not in. I don't like that. I like no. I don't like no. I don't know where that's from, but I know into. Huh? Rams, you've been charged. Get cooked. Haha, I am green.
You've got to be. I think production has turned green. You've got to be kidding me!
All right.
I
understand.
2 points.
I understand. Chat. Who's green? Who's green here, chat? What are your guys' entries? Put it in chat. I want to know if you got cooked, if you FOMO'd, if you got in super early, or if you got in on that pullback. Where is your entrance of the trade? I'm in at 903.50. Kind of caca. I agree.
But
I think we
again,
could get a Lamenko. What did you do? Like what did you actually do? Oh, everything from last night. This guy traded Sunday alone. Oh, did you not notice that you got server muted? Oh, I think that was Vinny. I understand. I just entered another long. Then we didn't get that close I wanted.
Yo, John, is this a how to enter?
Sitting like that? Oh man. When's this candle
I
closing?
lose to
50
lose money
seconds?
for consistency, but I keep hitting green trades for fuck's sakes. Oh, that's so easy. So what you would do if you keep hitting green trades, and that's because you're doing the opposite of what you think that it's gonna do, because you're an inverse printer. You just have to do what you would regularly do, then you would hit it out.
It's true. If this candle closes above 912, I think that's gonna give it a nice bump. What? Why are you laughing?
Why do you say it like that?
Monster almost came out of his nose.
Wow, so now you're saying I have a big nose. Yes, we all know it. It's objectively true. Okay, I can literally look at this. 3 fingers. See?
That's crazy.
You know how people
go 4.
You know how people have a 4 head?
Uh-huh.
I have a 3 nose.
Wait, put 3. Put the 3.
Put a 2 nose. Put a 2 nose.
Is my nose covered, guys? What? You've got to be kidding me. Yo, chat,
Bumper cars.
is my nose covered with 2?
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it is.
Hey, do 3. Do 3. You're cutting it close. You're about to be a 4.
4 head, more like 4 nose.
Oh man.
Because who knows?
All right, chat. Watch this NQ candle. Watch it.
Anyways, guys, that first PT at 4.
Hold on. Star in Galaxy. Past eval done for the day.
I'm pretty sure.
Let's get some W's in the chat for Mr. Star.
W Star. And Star is new,
Star.
right?
Is Star new? I don't think Star is new. You're a capper. Now you're making him feel bad, like he's unimportant. Star, you've been here, right? Yeah, he knew.
Look, we're too busy yapping. I was literally going to say that 415 tap is technically like first PT. But watch this. It's going to reclaim and pop straight through it.
Bro, where
in
are you
3.
getting numbers? Where you said 415.
915. Don't gaslight me.
Whoa! Yo, that is crazy.
I mean, earlier you were like, as long as we hold 25.
Yeah, you said something earlier too that made no sense.
Yeah, but we all look
Bro,
past
this guy is what's it called? Not ADHD. What's the other one where you like can't like read numbers properly? What is that?
Dyslexic.
Blanking. Yeah, you're like super dyslexic. I don't even like. You're actually not dyslexic.
Oh! There's
we got
PT,
close.
guys. There's 20 on the board. Trimming off 1. Ha!
That's the
You've got to be kidding me.
I actually like this for continuation. There you go.
There you
That
go,
pop.
guys. There's the breakout that we are waiting for. And that previous month
I'm gonna
high
Take a trim there. Take a
is
trim,
right
take a
here
trim.
at 35. So at 35, which is going to be our main PT, we got to ensure that we are moving our stops all the way up to the sky, looking high, never frown, upside down. Oh, I took my meds. I swear I took my meds. I swear I took them.
Holy.
Anyways, my SL is in profit at 914. I don't care.
914.
Read some chat. Okay, we have a lot of people in chat today.
Yeah,
Let's see.
read that.
Someone just said, so we're about to lock in, guys. Okay, joking time's over. We hit our trade. You know, this is the wait. Before I even get to chat,
Yep.
I want to make it known. It's like, yeah, we goof around and all of that, but at the end of the day, it's entertainment. Number one.
Mhm.
Number two. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Yeah, just seeing you lock in is hilarious to me sometimes.
Anyways, I have ADHD, bro. I just lost.
Why are you hitting the table?
It wasn't even the table.
Okay, you gotta calm down. You gotta hit one of these.
So the one thing about us is like, yes, okay. You ask, you receive, and you complain.
I'm sorry. All right, NQ
Make up
here
your
is going,
mind.
that's the 236 off orb skis.
Make up your mind. Okay, lock in. Okay.
Who's still in this NQ, by the way?
I don't know, but my SL is being
Going
dragged.
crazy.
918. It is approaching 36, which is going to be that previous month high.
I like that close. I actually like that close.
935. So it needs to be above 935 for this to continue. Otherwise, I'm going to get tapped right here at 918, which is, there you go. It's completely fine. Up 600 on the day on the top one futures account, which is being shown everywhere on socials. Or if you guys, why are you laughing? Everyone's laughing, bro.
I'm not laughing. That was production.
Slow shows.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, socials. Today, Junior. So I don't even go on. I'm getting angry.
Oh man, yo, this extension, I wouldn't be surprised seeing 950. By the way, by the by, bro,
That was
that
was a good retest of 911. Yo,
What?
I said that was a good retest of 911.
We should not retest 911. I think the first time was enough.
That's crazy. Clip that stream.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Clip it.
Yo, I'm advocating against. If anything, I should be like given a Nobel Peace Prize because I'm trying to keep the peace.
Anyways, 911, that is another room for entry right there. As long as she can keep holding 915, she does have room to go retest those highs, which I genuinely really like.
I'm telling you, bare minimum, I want to see 45.
Why do you say it like that?
Bare minimum,
Yeah,
I
why do
want
you
to
say
see
it like that?
45. But we have to go and reclaim that high.
Did you re-enter?
I did.
I was waiting for like a full retest, which I didn't really get.
Mhm.
I mean, I did, but I was slow. Like I said, I'm in a yappy mood today.
Are you Yapperson?
Yeah, but here is that 920 trying to get reclaimed here. So could look for a nice quick trade as long as she can hold that 24. And then from 24 position, nice and high to the sky. Reach for the skies, reach for the stars. Look at me.
Stars.
You just wouldn't know. Oh, okay. She came back down. But that 911, guys, that's what I'm looking for. That would be full entry right there. I'm already full entry, so I can't say that. But this now moves. So here's it was prior, right? Position at 903. And now we position 911 first PT for you, or first entry for you guys. Got in early because I want to see that break and hold of that 922.75. And again, we keep it transparent. Like, I'm not going to try to say I entered in at 911, which is what I wanted. I didn't do that. I'm not good enough to do my own thing.
Yo, I think you're about to get us canceled. Someone can clip that and say that you wanted 911. That's kind of crazy.
That's insane. Anyways, there's green on the board, guys.
Haha, green.
And putting a limit sell at the top there at 30 to 36, 35 is going to be my first target.
Oh no. Yo, why is there politics in the chat right now? Oh, we're just talking about NQ.
No politics.
Is it bad if I have another monster? Oh, we don't have any more. Never mind.
We do have Celsius.
10 calories. Wow.
Do you want a Celsius?
No, I think that's enough.
So then why'd you ask?
Oh, and then,
Don't ask.
all right. Oh. 10:30.
You know what that means?
What does
Time
that
to
mean?
get dirty. Is that what you meant?
No.
Oh, okay. Same.
Mm-mm. Did you take your meds?
Bro, how many times are you gonna ask?
You didn't answer me the first time.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Guys, chat. Now he's actually gaslighting me. Please tell him I've said that I've taken my meds almost a gajillion times now.
I don't think that's true, chat.
Into the unknown. Oh, this trade's coming down like a merry-go-round. Sugar, she's going down, swinging. She's testing that 900 again.
Down,
And now I'm waiting for this
merry-go-round.
breakout to happen. I like to retest on 900. How about you, John?
I also like it.
Into the unknown. I'm trading so aggressive this Monday,
For real, for real.
and I'm fine with it. How about you?
I understand.
8D. 88883 again. 883.
Oh.
This is literally like first entry. So I did get tapped on that last trade with a re-entry at the bottom here.
What's your average?
Guess.
Yo, Vinny, I'm gonna ban you.
Why
Like,
would Vinny
can you
do now?
stop? Like, actually stop.
What's he doing?
He's sending videos of me. He's trying to expose me to chat.
Yo, you want a really good picture of Vin or of JJ? Yo, did Jacob tell you I sent it to him?
What?
Your
What?
driver's license one?
Oh, yeah, that one's
He's like, yo,
terrible.
congrats. That's what I sent to you. Oh, I'm so funny. Yeah, if this goes under 900, and then breaks 888, then this trade is donezo.
Yeah.
How's our GC? Holy smokes.
Is it
Held the
money?
top.
No, it did hold.
Yeah. Went all the way to that 8630 PT and then held that. Still holding 900 here. Not loving the price action right now, in all honesty. So let's dial in, see what we see come into the store like PIMP 84883.
PIMP. I don't know what you heard about Ace. He's gonna take a trade in your face. That's all I got.
Yeah, it needed to hold that 900. So from right here, if she cracks 888, she's donezo. My SL is at 884, so risking $420. Blaze it.
That's top of orb right there, retest.
Which
Right here.
that'd be nice if I had my own indicator on.
Like, for real, I'm literally using yours.
We're about to
Oh, look,
tap.
we're breaking through.
About
Is
to
it
get
gonna be a tap C?
tapped. And again, like you could drag it to like 75, 65, depending on how loose you want to be. Do I want to risk 45 points? No, not really. Right. So that's why I'm keeping mine right at that like 884 to 880, at the most 75, 74. Like that's at the most, but like she's bearish as shit right now. So like why
What?
stay in?
I understand.
Is he lagging? Is he lagging?
Who, me?
No, me.
Oh.
Why is
no.
everything about you, bro?
What's
So
going on?
narcissistic.
All
Look,
right.
look what happened now.
All right.
Look what happened.
All right. I understand.
Look what happened. I want you to look.
I'm looking.
That's the base, by the way. So underneath 67 now. So 67 to 50, which is where we were talking about. That's where I want to be positioned if we're looking to flip sides, which is actually going to like be really aggressive if it were to break.
I'm low-key thinking about setting a limit.
I would do it because I've missed every single trade off of super quick movement.
Limit at 67. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set it
And forget it.
and forget it.
So I went from positive 600 down to 500 again. Drawdown 500. Completely fine. One of my accounts completely finished for the day. And still trailing through. just grinding. The top of this range, by the way, John, for the shorts at 90, like 888, like I was just saying,
Mhm.
really nice, especially with this bearish move that just came in. The only issue I have is look at our 15-minute. Our 15-minute literally still says, hey, this is bullish. This could just be a retest.
Yeah.
But I think she is coming down like a merry-go-round. Especially if she holds underneath,
900
goes
retest.
inside of our orb.
And there's the tap of 900. Do we hold or do we reject?
Should be another one.
Yeah, yo, would you ever get cornrows again?
No. My hair is thinning, and when you get braids, it thins even more.
Mm. Ace is going bald. Confirmed. Live.
Yeah, the meds don't help because the meds do thin me as well. It is back at our 903, 905. Again, room for longs.
Mhm.
It's just trading inside of that range, and the range is nice. That's the thing. But underneath 900, I will look to tap into my shorts early. So this can now get dragged to 95.
95 for short skis?
Yeah.
I understand.
But again, that 15-minute is still bullish. So you do have to watch out.
I understand.
You got to really, really watch out.
Lamenko said, so should I get payout? From minus 5K to plus 1,000? That's kind of hot.
I mean, a payout's a payout. Like, why wouldn't you?
For real, for real, for real.
Um,
I'm thinking, if this starts dumping, do I add in at 67? Kind of sounds
that's
hot.
what I would do. Because that was
Kinda
our
sounds hot.
original
Yeah.
go. And the
'Kay.
cool thing is, like, because I'm positioned so high, the cost average is going to be dragged, and I can
Yeah.
move my stop literally to BE at
Mhm.
that point, but still have the opportunity to make significantly more. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna take a piss, and that's not secret code. I actually need a piss. So,
Wait, what do you mean by secret code, John? Why don't you tell everyone what that means?
so basically, we have a.
Huh?
Wait, what am I allowed to say on YouTube?
Huh?
Huh? Ha ha
Huh?
ha 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 ha. Let me go off cam first.
Let me hit my lick. While I hit my stick. Here it goes again off that 95, 90, and going in. Wow. You know what? Already doing another ad, John.
You like an ad here?
Oh, man. Wait, actually, there's no reason for me to hit. Oh, no, wait. I'm in drawdown. 20,
How many Conliuses are you in?
23. 1 second. I'm mathing.
Ooh, it's gonna take a while, ladies and gentlemen.
What the heck does that mean?
I disrespected your ability to math.
He literally graduated in finance. Hey, if anyone is in finance, you guys would know the funny part. It's like, oh, yeah, he's good with numbers. Bro, we use the calculator for everything. There wasn't one time when you didn't have your calculator in finance. I'll be another one.
Yeah, how deep are you? I mean, whoa, that was crazy. That was actually, don't clip that. That was crazy.
What?
Nothing. How many cons?
No,
are you
no,
in?
Rams, what do you say? What do you say?
I said nothing.
How deep are you?
I meant
That's
like
crazy.
I meant
That's what my girl says because she's like, yo, are you even inside? And the next
okay,
thing you
now
know,
that's
she was
actually
pregnant. And she is like, I don't even know how that happened because I didn't feel it happen.
for real.
Wait, what do you mean for real?
Wait, sorry, I was zoned out. How many cons are you in?
What is going on today? Chat, this is only a Monday. How are we this wild? How are we this wild, John?
VDV said JJ was there. Listen. How many cons are you in?
I'm not telling you no more.
But why? I'm too lazy to check the Discord where everyone can see how many cons you are in.
Huh, too bad. Too late.
All right. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Like, okay, fine.
I'll be another one with the bullet. Boom. Another bullet.
Bullet.
904 to like 908 is also a really good SL here. Especially since I added in. I am a bit extended now.
I'm just gonna set us all.
And like I said, that 15-minute is still bullish as shit. Like insanely bullish still. It needs to be positioned under 892. Whoa, I didn't even touch my keyboard.
What happened?
None of your business. As long as we can hold underneath 906, I'll be happy. That's why I'm saying 908 to like 913 is a good SL. I'm positioned at 915.5, which puts me in pretty deep drawdown. So I'll probably call it a day there, take one DLL and then one PDPT. But I'm happy where I'm positioned. And I like the trade as long as she does hold that level. If she doesn't hold the level, it is what it is. I'm willing to take that risk. Again, I do trade a lot more aggressively than other traders.
As long as you follow a system
And
and actually follow it, then you're trading good. As long as the system has been proven to work.
I'll show you system to work.
I'll show you. Wait, where's that from?
What?
That's from something, either a show or a movie. Oh, that's from an episode of Wizards of Waverly Place.
Bro, what are you
Is that a
saying
crazy
right now?
throwback? Anybody seen that? You know what episode I'm talking
Has
about?
anyone ever seen Selena Gomez?
Where there's the other kid who also is a wizard, and he's like, "I'll show you something."
Someone said,
Come on,
duh.
that was a crazy pull.
That was
He remembers that, but not Mean Girls. Yo, Loki, that one scene was more peak than all of Mean Girls. Hot take.
That's crazy. Yo, no, you want to hear a hot take that I'm going to piss off 100 people with right now?
Mhm.
The Office sucks. The
I agree.
Office.
Office is actually bad. I hate it. No, I was joking. I actually hate The Office. I think it's
The
not funny at all.
Office
I think there are some scenes that are funny. Like I'll
is
see a scene on TikTok
horrible.
and I'll laugh, but like I tried watching it as a show and it sucks.
So I remember growing up, like we would do
Curb Your Enthusiasm is funny.
recreational activities of the Leaf, right?
Oh, like Toronto Maple Leafs?
Exactly. And all my friends would be like, yo, put on The Office. And literally, I just wanted to be like, I'm having the worst trip, not because of anxiety or anything, but because you guys are watching the lamest show of all time.
Mhm. Yeah, that show sucks. Well, production did say season 1 is bad, but season 2 on is good. But I didn't like. I'm not gonna watch an entire season of mid just to like get to good
First
stuff.
PTs are at 880, by the way, guys.
880.
Yeah. From there, I'm just gonna move my stop.
I understand. You have to go through first season. Yo, if
no. Shot it.
okay, no, I understand. But if to watch a show,
Give
like
it
if
a
somebody tells me, "Yo, this show's so great,"
Here
all
we
you
go,
gotta
guys.
do is
880
watch
just got
20
tapped.
episodes.
First PTs right there.
Ooh. Do you have an add-in at 6'7"?
No, I don't.
6'7".
I added in earlier. So 880 right there. Next PTs are going to be 71. Yeah, so 76, which I mean it kind of just tapped. 76 to 71. And then from there, I have it at my PDPT at 53, but real PT would be 60. So it's basically going in like 10-point increments right now.
Yeah, I like 60.
But that was a really good PT there at 75, 76, like I was saying.
Mhm.
And if you guys have the write up, you guys would know that's exactly what I targeted as well.
Mhm.
You guys can now move your SL as well. Like you don't have to keep your risk attached.
Mhm. Mhm.
Even like a SLB. Are you
What the
I have mine at 425, 904.25.
Everyone just got tapped under the sun.
You just got tapped?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
being volatile. I think the trade is still there, but literally volatile as shit right now.
yeah, that retested top orb.
That was also our 15-minute print. I got back in. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
You like it, eh?
I do really love. I mean, like, look at that right there.
Mm-hmm.
I did realize profit on that, which was nice.
Yep, yep. Dude, I think this can
Why do you say
break
it like that?
through. I think it's like, I want to break free.
And there it is, guys. Beautiful trade. Holy, there's the slide. There's 70. I want to see this positioned underneath that. Moving my SL to 74.50. No matter what, I am net green on the day. And I want this to hold through. Just got tapped. I should have trimmed, actually, instead of selling the full position. I think this is ready to go,
Oh,
John.
that is wrong.
I think
Holy.
this is ready to go.
I understand. My BE is 80, so I'm just leaving it there.
I want to break free.
If I get tapped, it is what it is, man.
I want to
Shit.
break free.
Hey, Ace, brand new here. Your office doesn't suck. He's talking about the show, The Office.
Yeah, I think you are not good
At sarcasm?
Yeah.
I understand.
I like how I say 65 was my PT and then I enter in at 70 with the same positioning as opposed to the trim. Math is not mathing for me today. I'm actually really dumb right now. That made absolutely 0 sense. And even just saying this out loud, you probably are like, yo, this guy is probably a goof at trading. Trust me, I have full acknowledgement. Again, we are fully transparent, so that's why I'm saying it out loud. Because it literally made no sense. I liked the continuation, but I wanted a trim, but I added in full position again. So literally makes 0 sense, but I'm happy. The trade execution was there, and that PT was pretty sexy. If we do it based off the R to R that is on screen, if you guys are just following regular analysis, that was 28.75 points. I am looking for right around 42, which is going to bring me to the bottom of that range. The bottom of that range. There's that test of 880 again. If it reclaims 880, I am not a fan of this at all. It needs to stay underneath 880. It can come retest. There it is, 888. I'm still at 95. I'm going to be a little looser here. I'm going to take my risk now.
I understand.
Yeah, I don't like it. Literally, I made the dumbest move by instead of adding in less because I still like the move, I added in full position. But hey, that's just the risk I was willing to take for myself.
For me, this did tap our
Based off
extension
stupidity.
down.
I mean, that was my extension, right?
Yeah.
I literally said by $10 increments. So from 880, 870, and then 860.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it 85, 75, 60? I don't remember. Mark my words, though. If this stays under 888, this thing can go again.
Yeah, we did close below orb again. We do have our weekly pox here. Previous month.
It really needs to be positioned 880, though, not 888. Like 888 hold would be nice, but it needs to be positioned 880 for a full continuation downward.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
75.
yeah,
low-key.
otherwise we're ranging sideways here. I'm going to call it. We're
Mhm.
literally going to range sideways.
Sideways.
We're going to range sideways from here.
Now, if we do get a close below 67.50,
Are you going to add in? That's what I want to hear.
yeah, I'm gonna add in and then
I like
target
that.
42 to 35.
I
around
like that a lot, John,
there. Mm-hmm.
because I agree. I'm in full position. And like
Oh.
full position is heavy
Wait, what is
for
full position?
ace.
What is that?
3 minis.
Ha ha ha.
Very, very heavy.
YM PDL reclaim was a nice trade.
Oh, how's our
I
GC?
understand.
Whoa! Who took a look at GC?
Ooh.
From the bottom, called out in premium all the way at 4606, all the way up 22.7 points from there, came back down. And I want to see it based off of the extension. Because there was first extension, 30 minutes. There we go.
VDV said, I said it in chat. By the way, guys, for anybody
4652.
on all socials and in the Discord, If you are gonna buy any prop whatsoever, make sure to use code PHUB, code PHUB to get the absolute best discount. Also, I said this in the beginning. I am working on something that is like pretty legendary. I did
I
show
am
it to Ace,
looking.
and he said it was legendary as well.
Yeah, it's really fire. I think John did a really good job. I think you guys might not care as much, to be honest.
Oh yeah,
but
but I care.
yeah,
think it's
but we care, and I think that's all that matters. So the risk is 15 points here, based off of initial entry, which was at 93. And again, most of you guys should have taken trims,
I wanna
should have
see
taken stops.
rejection hard off here.
Yeah, and again, 880 to 888 is going to be that range zone, and we need a break either above 905 or underneath that 67 that we were talking about.
I was gonna place my SL at 905.
Yeah, my new position, if you guys were wondering, if you guys don't want to look at the Project X screen, is all the way at 69. So I entered it was a cost average. So 67, and then from 67 obviously got dragged. 69. So all the way at the bottom here. But it looks like we might come real soon.
You're gonna what?
Bro,
What?
don't expose me.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna nut.
You're gonna huh?
I'm gonna nut.
Hmm.
The negative R is crazy.
Yeah, I really won't like this if we get a close back above orb on the 2 minute. No filter Monday today? Huh. No filter every day.
93. Yeah. 89275 is going to be that orb, guys. So as long as we can position underneath that 888, 885, I'm happy once again.
Closing
But I'm always
15.
happy. I'm just a
Sure.
happy, jolly guy.
It's true.
Oh, you guys want to know a funny story?
Wait, real quick, if we get a close below 80
Oh my-
again, we're gonna go for another test down. Continue your funny story.
Okay, so my fiance's brother is autistic. Okay, and their partner was over. He was over, and essentially, they're going through like their diagnosis and all of that. And one of the doctors literally told the person, they're like, "Hey, maybe you're not autistic," and they're like, "What do you mean?"
Wait, what?
I forgot the exact word that they used. It was like, maybe you're just like a silly goofy.
What? Nah, that's crazy.
There was like a certain word that they had said though. I
That's
forget.
actually
I just said the
crazy.
synonym of what that would be like.
Mako said, "What level of autism? Non-verbal?"
No, like fully functioning, lives by themselves, has a job, very high functioning. But like very, very
Yes.
Asperger's is actually not a diagnosis anymore. It's a
Is it not? It doesn't
no.
count.
It's an old diagnosis, but yeah, it's not part of the DSM-5. And the only reason why I know this kind of stuff, guys, is that's what my fiance graduated in, was all the behavioral sciences and disabilities and all that kind of stuff. That's where she was working before I turned into a stay-at-home fiance.
Yeah. Wait, you're a stay-at-home
I wish.
type.
Shit.
Am I gonna get
Here we
tapped
go.
here?
900 right here. Where are you? Where's your SL?
05, which I
I
kind
make
of
sense.
don't.
I understand. I'm at
don't
908,
look-
which literally could get wicked and then flush so hard.
That's the only thing is I can. fully
But
see it here.
I'm so extended on this trade for leverage. Having that L on the board literally puts me at like 1800 DLO. And here it is, 903. Watch this. Just joking, I'm joking. I dragged my SL all the way to like 920. Watch this. I can't get tapped if it's not there. Wait, I was just joking.
And flush.
It needs to hold. We got to see what price is going to do here.
Don't worry, guys. I got it.
908, 911.
Now the candle is scared to go higher. I got that.
Are you blocking it? Yeah.
That person.
Which it's fine. I positioned super heavy at the bottom, like I told you guys. I meant to just have that trim, so one contract. Entered in a little heavy, and it is what it is. I think that this literally has room for longs. GC, let's see, is moving sideways. NQ is going to be the move. So I want to know if we can hold 911 once again, or go underneath that 900 again for the move down past 92 into 67, and then for those lower levels to get tapped. It is sideways right now, like we were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a beautiful short initially from that 903 all the way down to 63. Just bad execution on my behalf, being
Yeah.
a silly goofy.
We did get a first trim out.
Yeah, which was so sad. Are you green or red?
Red.
How red? It can't be as red as me. I was a silly goofy.
How red are you?
Bro, I'm down 2K.
I'm half you.
Ha! Yo, so you're only 1 inch.
Ha ha ha. Dude is pushing it.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell them.
So 903, I want to see if that gets tapped. That was room for longs and shorts. So we have a little bi-directional trade there. Again, sideways as shit. I want to see it reclaim 911. 911 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I did?
You're in?
Yeah.
Me too. Haha.
But like, again, this thing could easily just shoot down. It's sideways as shit.
Yeah,
Like
the
when I'm
PA
saying
is
sideways, it
Cookerson.
is sideways, guys.
PA is Cookerson. ES is about to make a new high on the day too.
I'll show you high on the day. Watch this. Did you get it or no? Did you understand?
Yeah, because you looked high.
Whoa.
Hi.
What are you even trying to say right now, Jonathan?
I don't know. Damn, this guy govied me. That was crazy. Yo, guys, you want to hear something cool? You know Ace's name is Ace?
My back. My neck. My back.
Did everybody know that?
It didn't hold 911. I'm going to be done after this. This is going to just tap me if it does, which puts me less than my 1800 DLL I usually set. I don't even have a PDPT or a DLL. So make sure that I have 1825 set. And then for the DLL, obviously I'm past that 1800. So I'm going to have to set it tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
to a proper 1800.
Today was just one of those days. If you're red today, makes sense, understandable.
But
Kinda
if you're
rinsing
green,
and
makes sense,
sideways.
understandable.
Yeah, like actually both ways.
Literally, we've traded to the point where we were green multiple times throughout this session.
English one more time.
Just being silly goofy.
Yeah, a lot of people hit their green early on and just cut.
If we do break
lock out.
915, John, 916, I will go so heavy on this trade
Bet.
and make it all back in 2 seconds.
Bet. You think you're skidding me? Bet. I'm gonna limit the top right there. You think I'm scared?
Yeah.
I actually do
A
like
lot
it,
of people are scared.
though. I understand, but you can't have
816,
fear.
815. That is room for my confirmation.
Dude, you said 816.
916, I said.
Cap.
Watch this. He doesn't know this next move. You're green, by the way. Yeah, but I'm about to exit on your own account.
Wait, don't exit. I will attack. Hello, everybody. My name is Ace of Trades.
Nice pop skis. Again, 9-0. I did it for you. I didn't do it for me.
Damn, you should have done it.
Oh, coulda, shoulda, woulda, huh?
P Tizzles. We still didn't hit the extension that I wanted to see originally of that like 45 on the upside, 945. But
19.
we do have to break this 920. Pretty sexily.
There we go.
You guys like my jugglers? I don't know how to juggle though. Kind of useless.
Two. What are you doing, John?
Oh,
3. Ah,
oh,
that came down quick. Risking that one. 899. 888. 9.
why are you whispering so hard?
Because I was trying to drag SLs and PTs and all of that and set limits. And then literally as I was doing that, she flushed.
I understand.
To which I'm just gonna have to be done at that point.
Yeah.
But you know what's my favorite thing to do?
Hmm.
Rams, look. Look at the stream.
Oh,
What am I looking at? Oh, I understand.
You can't trick me.
You said just got back from the job site. Market's not doing poo right now.
Yeah,
for
it's,
real,
it's
for real.
literally not doing much at all.
Really ranging.
We're trading levels, but the thing is, when it's ranging sideways inside of the levels, it's not going to do shit until you actually get that full breakout.
Also, it's not helping that ES is SMT'd. And
Is
also,
it?
ES was SMT'd before the first failed breakout. When we first broke like
Let me see.
930.
I want to see.
Yeah. ES cooked
It's
us
right
good.
at 7K as well, psych level.
Yeah.
So if it keeps holding this 7K, that's pretty sexy,
Mm-hmm.
in all honesty.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She had like 0 retrace as well.
Yeah.
That's green. By the way, John,
What?
you're green.
I understand.
You're out, aren't you?
Huh. You thought. You thought I was out. You must be skidding me.
704
retest.
7
All the way to 900.
7K04 on ES. I want to see some sympathy happen here. So 703 to 704, whatever that reflects on NQ would be a nice PT.
What? Did you say 7?
7K04.
Oh, for ES?
You want to fight? I'll
No.
kiss you on your lips.
That's crazy.
Wait, yo, chill. We're actually on live and you just said that.
All right. I'm getting gaslit.
I wish you would like
Literally
me.
super getting gaslit right now. Not fair.
Sorry, Rams, I moved it by accident. I can't lock it, man. Oh yeah, how about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now?
All right.
How about now?
How's ES doing? Still holding 7K? All right, I understand.
Like I said, 703 right here, 703, which brings us to 920 on NQ. First PT's right here, which it's literally not much. I entered in at 913.75, which is my fill. And then from here, I said 704 to, or 7K04 to 7K04.25, which is going to be the high on ES. So you guys could drag your SLs all the way into profit now. Like I'm not going to. It's only 7 points, 10 points. Yeah, it was 10 points, huh?
No, I would like to see. You know what'd be nice? Giga candle.
Giga candle.
Giga
A
candle.
Gigamon.
Oi, Giga candle.
A Gigamon.
Do you have an SL set?
None of your business.
I understand. Go crazy, go stupid.
Go crazy, go stupid. I'm right under 900 for SL, by the way, guys. I'm at an 898. But you guys can be positioned like 905, 903, which was the original like trade take. As long as it holds us 815, I
915.
that's what I said.
Oh my god. This guy's dyslexia.
As long as it holds 915, which makes no sense because it's 11.
a.m.
What? Michael, plus 165 on the day. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Dude, I really got to take a piss. So I just walk away?
Can we hold hands while we do it? Oh, you know what we can do? Swords.
No. I'm going to go take a piss.
Wait, the fact that you know what that is sus.
Who doesn't know what that is? Very slow start. Hate Mondays. Locking out. Only
I
5 trades.
love
I understand,
Mondays.
Michael, but you're ending off green.
I love Mondays.
So W mans. Dude, do I not know how to tie my shoe? Hello?
Yo, John, if we get 200 viewers in the audience this month, we get to wax your legs.
Deal.
Guys, bought us. I'm just joking. I'm joking. You know what's funny? I actually wax my legs.
Really? Yeah, but you're Filipino.
What does that mean?
I don't know. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back.
No, it's because I have tattoos, man. Like when you have tattoos and like you're filled with hair, it just looks like sharp. So I actually like to show off my tattoos. There is 920 once again, guys, and there is that's 7K04 on ES. So we did get that synergy right there. If we can get that break, which is going to be 7K05. You want me to manage?
Yeah.
Are you taking a deuce or are you pissing? Gosh. Anyways, guys. Sorry about that. What a joke this guy is. Watch out for those highs at 31 as well on NQ. And then, like we said, previous month high is at 935. So that's going to be like main PTs right there inside of that level. So we can do a nice limit sell, right at that 9.5, or you guys can do it at even. Up to you. I'm not your papa. But watch out for this 24. 24 is going to be that first wick at the open. So PTs, like I said, +5, +10, that's considered traded. And it's literally at that level right now. So do what you got to do. Right, Rams? I'm not your papa. You do what you want to do. Again, or you guys can just move your SL. Keep it tight now. Like if it goes to retest 915 and you just want to be out of the trade, makes sense, right? Here, I'll do it. Oh. Are you in the trade, Rams? Production, are you in? You are. Nice. I like it. Do you have any trim set, Rams? No. Interesting. Rams, do you want to set something up for me? How do I feel like I could figure it out myself, so I'm just oh, I forgot to switch back. I feel like it's about to boom past 935. Yeah, but the thing is, like, we can't. I believe so as well. Like, if we can crack 35, 36, she's gonna fly into at least 50, which is what I'm looking for. But like, we also don't want to predict that or assume that that's going to happen. We want to predict that, right? Yeah, sure. But we don't want to assume that that's going to occur. So that's why even having the stop there, awesome. And then just trailing the rest of the position. So I don't know why I exited. See what I mean by like the way that I'm moving lately is just wacko. I didn't take trims for you at the top. I just moved your stop.
I understand. Thank you.
I didn't do anything because this is not financial advice and I don't trade on anyone's account other than mine. There it is, guys. There's that PT all the way from 30 to 36. That's occurring right here. This is our 236 extension. If you guys took the class yesterday with me, then you guys would know our fib extensions based off of our OR, right? Using our deviations. So that is first PT here at 28.
Mine is still positioned at 36 at that previous month high, 35, 36. I would even say 33, arguably, if you want to stay a little bit tighter, which makes more sense as well.
Yeah, I have mine at 33.50.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. I'm moving my SL actually to right at 17, 18, putting me at positive 400 on this trade. Again, I am in heavy because of the add-ins. And for me, I'm okay adding in as long as I'm able to move my stop to reflect what I just added in. Right. So, yeah, you're not giving yourself any breathing room, but you give yourself the allowance to extend a lot harder. Do I recommend this for beginners? Not one single bit, because you guys will refuse to move your stops and then accept the loss.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
moved your
again, like
stop
I
on
said,
Prophub?
guys, 32 right there, PT hit,
Yep.
and 35 to 36. Just tap 35. I have my sell at 36, which I just triggered myself at 35, and
And my
now I
next PT
only
at
have
34.
2 more contracts, which you guys could move your stop arguably again. All the way up to at least like 25, risk 10 points. But again, I'm not your papa. Don't tell me. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But this is net green on the day if I were to close here. I'm not going to, but I'm just saying it would be.
Where's your next PT? Mine's 44.
That one's a little tight comparison to 36, to be honest.
I understand.
I'm okay even still risking like all the way down at 918. The only thing is like that is our previous month high. And again, I got to practice what I preach, right? Which would be if it continues to hold and if it stays valid, stay inside of the trade. Therefore, if it holds 920, this thing is still valid, stay inside of the trade. Therefore, I could say move my SL to BE, so on and so forth. Or if you're using a dynamic R, you just clean cut here, which makes a lot of sense as well. And it actually puts me in net green if I were to close at that top as well, right where I had my PT at 96 or 36, sorry.
Dude, what is with you and numbers today?
936.
Chat, he is tricking you. You have got to be.
Maybe I am
What?
dyslexic. Should I get tested? Chat.
No, you've been tested enough.
Life has tested you enough, sir.
He didn't take his meds. Did you take your meds?
On everything, I took a full 60 milligrams of Vyvanse today,
Maybe it
which
was
I
the
am
meds.
prescribed.
Maybe it was the meds that cooked you.
No, I only took it on stream. I've been like this since I started. 60? Yeah, I'm on 60. I take 30. I know you do. You told me.
You have got to be.
What? Even an SL of 24, to be honest, would make a lot of sense. Because at least you let it breathe. Like even 93, 93, 92, even 20. They all make sense. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I have a pretty good entry, so my SL is just 1825. Apparently, markets don't go down. Apparently.
Should we make a reel and be like, when you're dyslexic, and it's just me saying all of these numbers and getting them so wrong when you try to follow the dyslexic trader?
like your entry is 900 and we're at 905 and you're like, guys, my entry was 800.
Oh my
Oh
good
my God.
grief.
You're up 100
Apparently
points.
markets don't go down. Trust me, Kels, we tried. We got it correct for like what, 40 points? And then
Go
from
pushing up
there,
back to the top. That's
Yeah.
36 again. If we break that 37,
again, guys, you guys could exit here. Like nothing stops you from exiting here. I like moving my stop to underneath that wick now, right at 24.
Yep.
Because if this were to reject, then it's going to seek past where she just tested. So here's that example, right? So we've had extension.
Ooh.
A drop below this wick right here would mean a little BOS on a shorter time frame. And that's on a 1 minute, not even on a 2. A 2 minute would say, hey, keep this thing all the way on the floor.
I think we're gonna go all the way to
at
960.
914.
By that is my like final P tizzle. Well, it's more like 967, but I do have my limit at 44 for this next trim.
Prove it.
Brother. Let me prove it.
Prove
look,
it.
Look at my screen.
No.
Oh.
Prove it.
How can I prove something that I can't really prove? And don't no shot. You're gonna
There is, guys. Nice
kick me like
extension
that.
here. So if we were to look at to the chart, our
I'm gonna be
382 where we
versatile.
start our golden zone is at 950. Previous day POC brings us all the way to 958. So here again, we are considering this traded with 2 points shy of PT. Okay. SL is now being dragged to 929.275. And again, you guys can be a little bit looser, 928. That's fine. That's going to bring me a positive 480 on the rest of the two cons. If this were to break 950, John, funny enough, I will look for an add in, which is super aggressive. Again, don't really recommend most people do. It's just what I like. It's just what I like, especially if it goes to retest 96. I like that even more. If it retests 96 and pops.
96?
What? 36, I said.
Yo, you can't.
Here is at 52, by the way, guys. So we are added in once again. I have to move that SL to reflect the trade like I've been speaking about. And major. I'm still adjusting.
Thank you.
Oh my days, brother. Oh my days.
Oh my god.
36. So 42, which still brings me to positive 620. Main PT here now is going to be 65, guys. 65 on this trade.
Previous day pocket is at 60 right here.
Oh, shoot.
You know what I'm going to do?
Wait. I lied.
I'm going to do a double.
2, 4.
Oh, no. My 60 didn't fill. It's trying to skid me.
6, 4. Yeah, 4 points shy for me.
It's trying to skid me. Where's your SL?
It's back here at 50, 41, 75. But like arguably 40, 38 are all good PT or all good SLs. Sorry. And I did get that add in here at that 50 as well. Nice.
Yo, how did that not fill me? The wick is literally past my limit. I got the trade evaded. It's okay. I still think we can go higher. That right there was my like.
There it is, guys. There's that
level.
extension. I'm going to dynamic R this now. Really tight.
Again. That's crazy.
Right there.
That's crazy.
What? It didn't fill you again?
Yeah.
Oh, it was one tick.
Bro.
It's one tick. One tick's one tick, brother.
No,
I don't know what to tell you.
It's actually finessing.
Just joking.
Yo, once? Okay. Twice? Not so nice. 3 times? I'm going to start to whine.
One time for me. You're in at 60, right? 60 is going to be your main? Your main trim skis?
Well, I actually have it split to... It's like a half trim at 60 and then the rest at 65.
But I like
also,
that. Because I'm looking at this and I'm saying 58.
You're SL in profits, right? What are you at, like 48?
I am SL in profit, 48, 75. I can even drop that a little bit, like 47.25.
Yeah, I like that. I don't think we keep
I
those.
do have a sell limit in at 58.25. 58.25, guys.
You know what's double annoying? On NQ, that second wick actually swept, like wicked past. But on MNQ, it's equal highs. On the one skis. Here we go. Third time's a charm. $300 5 times equals $1,500. Chasing FOMO equals gambling and blown account. That is truth.
But what is truth when you're looking at Booth? Booth when you're looking at me. Me when you're looking at Cease. Cease when you're looking at AC East. 1 to the 3 to the 4. You're looking at me as you open the door. 1 to the 5 to the 6 to the 7. Man, what? I think we're in heaven. Here at Prophub, that's what we do. Looking at me while I'm looking at you. It's Ace and John. Yeah, we trade. 68 people in here, not 69. What the heck? Looking at me like what? Sex.
Yo,
Oh, and coming down to that 48. Am I going to get tapped here? I did move my SL a little bit, guys. 46.25. This is why we show the Project X, so that you guys can see if Ace has been executed. And if it
That's so
positions
annoying.
back above 50, guess what I'm going to do, John?
Add in again? Like, I might just do the same.
I am
because, like,
so
there's no
aggressive on
shot.
this trade because we're playing with profits. And the best part about profits is that right there. And triggered for my sell. I just got triggered for my sell. Absolutely sexy, guys. And next PT, I'm just waiting it out. I'm keeping my SL here at 40. We are reduced position now, guys. We are reduced position. We have a net profit of $1,153, Jonathan. And if this holds 50, guess what I'm going to do? Guess what I'm going to do?
What are you gonna do?
You know exactly what I'm going to do.
I understand.
I love buying into winners, guys. I know John spoke about it while I was sick,
Mhm.
and it is a way more advanced strategy. But
I can't believe it didn't fill me twice on my 60. That was crazy.
my limit buy actually makes no sense at 48, because then that would just slide. It needs to hold 50. So I need to remove this limit buy, put the limit buy up here, or market buy.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
D6.
Oh.
Bring that to 3. It is here at 44 right now. So if I get tapped, it's going to be net green regardless. I'm happy with the trade. And shout outs to all of you for executing it so perfectly, so nicely. If you guys were in at that 903, that is more than 50 points at the top there. Especially on a day where we were getting chop skis. It needs to be positioned back above that 49 to be above or inside of our golden zone.
Well, that
And
60 call was such
don't
a
tap me.
snipe
Don't tap
PT.
me. I'm just joking.
That 60 call was actually a snipe PT, and it's annoying that it hit twice and didn't fill me. But it is what it is. That's like the only time I get annoyed from trade stuff. Is
Pre-
like
Previous day POC at that 62.
when you were right and had stuff set, and it just doesn't fill you, even though it hit it. Crazy. What am I supposed to do?
50. I really like it here. Funny enough, at 35. So you know what? That gives me room for second trade.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It needs to go there though. Well, guess what?
But did you just fill? I understand. I'm not even gonna ask. I know what you did.
Don't ask what you can't receive. What?
Lemenko just said it's touching 26,000 today, and he bet his mortgage.
26 is crazy. I just wanted to see it tap 32 to 35 area, and then it needs to hold 36. If it can't hold 36, this trade is done, and I risked my profits. It's fine, whatever. Like I said, I am super aggressive as a trader, and we don't do this always.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just today, really. Just showing people different strats. What I do.
What do you at? Stop 28.
29, but 28 is better. I just didn't want to risk too much, which I mean, 28 does put me basically at BE, $100, 150 into the red, which again, BE to me, and I'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. I gotta change this color. I literally can't see this at all.
Have you ever considered changing your color?
I hate this guy.
Wow, hate's a really strong word, and
No,
I
I'm sorry. I
actually am
take that back. That was really,
insanely
really.
hurt by that.
Yeah, no, that was really messed up. I'm sorry. Okay, I fixed it. I could see. Yeah, that was kind of cooked. I apologize. Save as
I'm really
default.
sad. I'm really sad.
What's your average entry?
I'm still adjusting.
You were.
I honestly was. I was calculating on everything. I was
Hey, what's your average entry? Yes.
944 now on this new position.
No, I understand.
So the
37.50.
initial position secured 1,150, which it actually was more because I was in drawdown.
Mhm.
So it ended up being like positive. I think I was in the drawdown of like 500, 600. So we'll say 1,700
right around there.
Yeah. That
Um,
long was actually huge.
yeah,
Our
this
initial
next
entry was
position
17
right
plus
here,
50 points. Almost.
I have a cost average of 44.25, so I am in the red. And again, heavy positioning here. I loved that it came to retest at 35.36, and then plus a little bit more of an extension to that 31 would have been the most ideal, like 30.31. But it also would have like maybe instilled a little bit of fear, because it would have been like, ooh, how about if it does extend past the 30?
Yeah.
But super happy with how everything is kind of playing out right now.
What are you, 3 minis?
4, actually.
Ho ho ho. You're skidding yourself. You're trying to trick me.
And you know what's crazy? I do want to position one more, only if it comes down to that level of that like
34?
32 to 30.
32 to 30.
Yeah.
What was your SL though? 28?
Yeah, it was at 28. I am going to adjust it just slightly to reflect that 26.50.
I understand.
And like, there's no reason to keep adding in the way that I am, guys.
Mhm.
It's just the way that I trade, where I want to see this touch my level, bounce off of it, and then if it goes underneath, then there's my SL right there. And the only thing I'm really risking is the profits I'm playing with. But what I would arguably say, especially like for any one of you guys, does it make sense if you're already up 1,100 on the day to risk all your profits, add in more, risk even more, and then go back into drawdown?
It does not make
It
sense.
does not make sense. There is the test right there, guys. I want to see if we can get that bounce. If she does extend a wick, that will grab me.
Mm-hmm.
And then if she pops back above 35.36, I have my limit now for an extra contract. So not buying here at the bottom, but waiting for the retrace back up to buy into that. And then I'm going to reflect my PT based off of that too.
What's your P-Tizzle?
It is right under 950. So 49.50, John. 49.50.
Ooh, I see it.
That tapped 36 and then came back down. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
22.75 to 20. So 25 to like 22.75 is a strong SL, especially with the way that she's responding right now. She needed to hold 35. She didn't do it. She came in, tapped me in at 36, but she has room to test 28. She has room to test 28. The wick extended to 29, sucked back up, and we need to see if she can suck up all the way to 35 for a full reclaim of this level, to which it's going to retest that 950 easily if she can hold this 36.
Yeah.
And like I'm saying, very, very easily testing that 950.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So again,
And
has
if we
room
get
to
up there, I
test
think
that 28. It really does have room to test that 28.
if we get back up to that 50, I think we for sure go for 60 and actually push past it too.
There's 36 once again. Needs to hold here, like I've been saying. And it keeps testing that 36 and failing. This gives me a little bit less confidence inside of the trade. Again, it's only happening on a 1 minute, so not too much occurring. Just talking through the trade right now. Here on a 3 minute, you guys can see that wick actually extends all the way up to 33.50. So if it can hold 33.50 all the way to that 36, that's full confidence. Let me draw a box for you guys so that you guys can see that. Right there. It needs to hold this zone right here for full confidence inside of the trade, to which we will go test that 950 once again. My position here, I can even put it on my screen, is 42.50.
I'm green here. I'm in
Nice.
38.10.
Entry.
38.
42.50 with PT literally being right where this level is for
Are you taking full out at 49?
limit sell. That's all I need for PDPT.
I understand.
Otherwise, I would say this thing could extend back into that 60 if she closes above the 50.
Yeah.
But again, huge what ifs, right?
Yeah.
She's really testing here.
Really, really, really testing here. If she positions it back above 41 with a close,
Add in?
I would. I'm already in with 5, which is my absolute maximum that I like to be positioned, especially since I'm not in the green. If I was in the green,
Then yeah, it
then
would make more
sure,
sense.
but it makes no sense because I'm really only targeting 7 points. Like 7 points, are you kidding me? People do that in their sleep by accident. People
Yeah.
slip up and they're down 50 points. So to only be targeting 7 points, super easily doable.
Mhm.
And we are seeing slight green there, back into the red, sliding back and forth. I wish someone would just slide inside of what?
Hey, yo.
Rams, how'd you like the monster?
It was really good. The
How would
monster
you
was
rank
good.
your favorite flavors? I still know what mine is.
That's up there.
Wow.
Argue.
Did you guys hear Rams? He just said arguably that is one of the best flavors I've ever had. This is the
Wow.
new Ultra Blue Hawaiian. And you know what's funny? I was just going to say, I love the blue. I was a massive fan of the white for the longest time. The white is so goated. Like everyone always praises the white, right? Because of like supremacy and shit. Wait, what? But
Not to be canceled.
this is like the exact same thing as the blue with a little bit more like a tropical vibe splashed in. So I actually might argue this might be my new favorite too. And like I told John, I've never tried this flavor. It is literally just because I know all of the zero sugars, are so bangerific, definition. It makes all the girls go loco. John, you know what this is?
That was a Tapski.
Do you know what this is?
What's what? We hit the my trim.
We hit the.
By the way, I'm gonna BE, which my BE's
What is
30.
your BE?
30.
You're in at 30.
Well,
Ooh,
no,
you
because my
caught the
trim,
low
my
load.
my trim lowered it. Oh, what a take!
You took a take?
My take was 49.
I was actually going to take. That's why I was like, you know what this is? And then just straight candle down. I'm like, oh, okay, awesome, cool. Yeah, we love that. 36 here
Look,
again,
I'm actually gonna
guys.
give me some room. I'm not gonna BE. I'm gonna SL just right below that wick
Huh.
at 28.
Guess what I did?
I did in?
Yeah, for no reason. There's actually zero reason to add in. I'm actually going to take it out.
I understand. Previous month high right here. PMH at 935.25. That was pretty banging banger.
Bangy
Banging
banger.
banger.
That was pretty bangy banger.
Tradey banger. Banger trade. If we close above 50, I'm gonna add in.
Would you arguably say that that is bangerific definition and makes all the girls go loco?
Chat, what do you think?
I am so hyper today. I'm bouncing. I
Yeah,
am
you're kind of manic.
bouncing.
You are going crazy.
No, that doesn't make sense anymore because of that add in. And that trim just occurred for me off that one add in, which I obviously didn't want. Oh, it dropped my cost average, but it also dropped my realized P&L with that singular add in.
Read chat.
Someone just
What's
said,
that?
yo, bro, I'm looking for a pro trader to ask some advice on changing my mental state due to trading. Ooh, that is really good.
What's his mental state at? That's the question.
Yeah. What's your mental state at? Are you willing to say it on live or were you like looking for like personal DMs? Because if it's personal DMs, I'm a busy guy. It's like full honesty. Someone also said, yo, what's up? I'm really impressed in your specific games you play. And I see you've been. Oh, is that a bot? Oh, okay, awesome. Maybe you're just a jerk. Who said that?
I deleted on the.
Oh, but it was a
Hmm.
quote unquote. So like they were quoting someone.
Here we go for
They
another
weren't saying that to
retest.
me. What
We're gonna wick
instruments
past 46?
are you trading? We are trading NQ. We were trading gold this morning.
Yeah, we're trading guitars and drums. Ha ha ha. That is my joke of the day.
I don't know what other messages there are, Rams. I'm gonna leave it there.
But yeah, we started trading gold, and then we switched over to NQuizzle, which gold banged. Like, we basically just went long, and then it just went long the entire. Like, we're still holding this top.
It's really nice.
Yeah, pretty sexy. What do you think about add-in close
Pretty-
above 50?
I mean, I'm exited at 50, so I think it is top range. So I don't think it's that nice
I
for
understand.
an ad above 50. Would I do it? Yes, as a more aggressive trader, like I said. But you have to move that stop immediately as soon
Oh
as you
yeah.
get filled.
I mean,
Like
my stop is so deep, and I already trimmed like
immediately. Also,
90%.
guys, here we
It's all good.
are at 48, which was the initial, but because of that add in and then obviously the drop in my realized P&L, um, that is kind of cooking me on that singular last point that I need for PDPT, but it's fine because it's about to tap right here in 3, 2, 1. It's about to go for it just went for my stop. So Twitch chat. Okay, let me see. Oh, initially my
I'm
trading
feeling that
was
one
good
nice.
and I could get profit up to 30K, but my money was taken by someone. So it affected what?
Oh, did he get scammed by one of those like send
Well,
me
money
money
was
and I'll
taken by
trade
someone,
for
so it
you?
affected my trading because when my money was lost, I tried trading by borrowing, hoping I could get my money back, but instead it's even
Mm.
more lost.
That's why you need
Also,
props.
man, you know what sucks? Sorry. I don't mean to disrespect you, but that literally tapped me out to push all the way back and then come back down.
I understand.
I'm not going to position as heavy, guys. I think this thing is just ranging sideways here, but it is ranging above that 40 or that 36, 38 level that I had. Um, so I'm okay taking a smaller position here, waiting for the crack above 50 now, and just trading the trade, which is completely fine with me. And there it is. Like that would have been PDPT if I held regular position. I didn't. Again, we're here using proper risk management, all that kind of jazz. You guys can move your stop if you guys re-entered with me at 942. Oh, I got the exact same fill as my
Yeah,
exit.
answer that guy's question.
I'm still talking.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my,
I understand.
oh my days. Oh my days. Moving stop, guys,
Calm
to
down.
47, 46. To secure an extra 270 here. And like John said, if this closes above 950, would I personally add in? The answer is yes. Do I need to? No, because I'm only looking for 56.25 as full PT. I might get stopped here at 45.50, or I could just move my SL, keep it at BE, which I think is what I'm going to do, 43.50. I'll put
Mhm.
it 1 point above
Mhm.
in case we do get a massive slide, and then I kind of just get cooked on the market fail. But to answer the person, okay, guys, they asked me, "Hey, bro, looking to ask a professional trader for some advice on changing my mental state due to trading. Initially, my trading was good. I could profit up to 30K, but my money was taken by someone, so it affected my trading. Because my money was lost, I tried trading by borrowing, hoping I could get my money back, but instead, I lost even more." Okay, what I would say is you're already in such like, and again, this is full transparency. You're in a really bad position. You borrowed money, right? You obviously lost your own money and now you're kind of hurting. And now you're using trading, not treating it like a job, but treating it as the casino because you're hoping to make back money to pay back other people. At the end of the day, traders, and I mean real profitable traders, know whatever comes, right? Whatever happens, whatever occurs. Therefore, with that mindset of like, oh, I have to pay back people, I have to make back money, I have to make my bills, but you're not a profitable trader, it doesn't put you in a position of leverage. It puts you at a position of weakness. And again, this is just coming from transparency because I know it's going to suck to hear, especially if you're in debt, you owe so much money, you used to profit 30K days, and that's not occurring anymore. Right? You're going to put yourself in this endless cycle of borrowing more money, thinking that you can make it, doing it all over again, getting maybe one payout, hitting 130K day, and next thing you know, the next day is a negative 60. Honestly, what I would say is you have to trade it slow. You just got to be like, hey, you know what? I can't pay you right now. Because as soon as you say like, yo, give me like 1 more week, give me 1 more week, you're gonna screw yourself so hard. I honestly say take it slow. Use prop firms if you trade futures, and just stack up those payouts, or use a non-consistency where if you do have a banger day, you have a banger day, but you set your PDLL right to an amount that you're willing to lose for that given day based off your own stats, like we talk about in Austin's podcast. But man, I wish you the best. Truly, there's not much I can really add on to it because of the position that you're in. It's not like everyone else where it's like, hey, how can I battle my own mental? It's I have this mental battle because I owe people, plus someone took my money. Gold is dying. I mean, she just came back to the zone after an extension. I might have to lock it out here at a positive 1,190.
I understand.
Unless we can go above. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Above 50. Above 50.
What's ES doing?
Who
I
said that?
understand.
Dude, this is one of the longest lives, huh?
It's true.
Maybe we just like people.
Ace hasn't been
I haven't been in office. I
That's
also
true.
entered in with 5 again. Like, why? I only need like 2 points. What am I doing out here? I should have closed it out. That was literally, again, I'm trading goofy silly right now because nothing is making sense based off what I say and what I'm doing, which is not intentional, by the way.
Now the levels and trades make sense, but it's just the sizing. It's just your execution, not the TA.
No, but I didn't even need 5 minis. I needed one singular mini to get.
That's what I'm saying.
I need like
It's-
literally $600 more.
It's just the execution.
Yeah. And as long as this holds 36, like I've been saying, 33 to 36, I'm happy. That extended to the 50, which is what I needed initially, but it's not there no more. It is what it is. What am I going to do? Cry? I could also just exit here, be positive 100 on the day and call it. Just call this day a write-off, even though I was up. See, this is the thing. People think, oh, I was up 1,100. Bro, who cares?
Yeah.
What are you at right now? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because why am I going to let this draw down $3,000 and then next thing you know, from positive 1,100, you're now down 3K?
Mm-hmm.
Makes zero sense. It has to make sense, guys. Remember, everything has a reasoning. As Sir Albert Einstein said, for every action, there's an
There we go.
equal and opposite reaction.
Ooh, you hit it. You hit that.
If this taps 28, I'm out, which does put me in the draw, which again, it's fine. I made the mistake of putting in 5 contracts instead of 1. But that is my level. I'm still trading to my levels. Doesn't matter. 28 has room to test. Could go down to 26. Here, let me go back on NQ for y'all. Could go down to 26, right? So test that 27, come down to 26, which is this level right here, right? Inside of here. Come to test and then pop. But it is what it is. Like I said, could also just exit right here. But it's holding that 36, which is what I like, which is why I have my SL at 28. But I think we're going to wrap it up here. Lots of people made lots of profit. If you guys do take any trades, if you guys do open up any props, make sure to use code PHUB. To all the new people in here, I hope that was entertaining. It was kind of all over the place.
No news Monday.
It's a no news Monday.
You know.
But more than that, we hit bangers today.
Yeah.
The trades were all there. The execution on my behalf was literally error, right? Like the scale in, like when I scaled out and I just wanted to have 1 contract as opposed to the full size 3, ended up ending with 3. Same thing right here. I wanted to break a 50. And next thing you know, I only need 1 mini because I'm up 1,100 and I only need 1,800. So I only need 1 mini at the most. I could even use micros. Ended up with 5 minis. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, I'm not here to make excuses.
It's user error.
Yeah,
What it is.
user error. I did hit PDPT on one of my accounts with the gold trade. And we're going to head over to premium. So the classes on premium are going to be dropped today, but we're heading over there now to do our daily breakdown, seeing what occurred during today's session, how we could trade better, what were the losses, why were there losses, how did you guys do, and going through the full rundown and scope. of everything. So I love you
Full
guys.
transparency, baby.
Exactly.
Also, we do have the charity, which 100% of the money is going to sick kids. So if you guys are interested in donating to the charity or even just sharing it with others, that would be pretty awesome. Production, put the charity in chat. I already know he's setting it up. I already know he's setting it up. Come on,
My
let me see
back.
it. Bing
27,
bong,
30,
boom,
26. At the
bam.
most 26.
That's the
times.
charity. Premium. We'll see you in premium.
Yeah.
And that is
Later.
it. Peace.